In the bustling city of Metropolis, where skyscrapers pierced the heavens and neon lights painted the nights, lived a young man named Ethan Walker. He was an ordinary individual with extraordinary dreams, harboring a deep-seated aspiration to make a difference in the world. Ethan's story is one of motivation, perseverance, and the unyielding pursuit of purpose. Ethan's journey began in the modest neighborhood of Brookside, where he was raised by his single mother, Helen. Life had never been easy for them, but Helen instilled in Ethan the values of hard work, integrity, and resilience. She worked 2 jobs to support them, always ensuring that Ethan had what he needed to pursue his education and dreams. From a young age, Ethan was fascinated by technology. He would spend hours disassembling and reassembling gadgets, trying to understand their inner workings. This curiosity eventually blossomed into a passion for computer science. Ethan dreamed of creating something that could change lives, but the path ahead was fraught with challenges. Upon graduating high school, Ethan secured a scholarship to Metropolis University, one of the most prestigious institutions in the country. The transition from Brookside to the sprawling campus was overwhelming. Ethan was surrounded by students from affluent backgrounds, many of whom had access to resources and opportunities he could only dream of. Despite this, he was determined to prove himself. Ethan's first year at university was tough. He struggled to keep up with the rigorous coursework while juggling part-time jobs to support himself and send money back home. There were moments when he questioned his abilities and considered giving up. But each time doubt crept in, he would remember his mother's sacrifices and the dreams that fueled his journey. One particularly grueling semester, Ethan found himself on the verge of academic probation. His grades were slipping, and the pressure was mounting. One evening, as he sat in his tiny dorm room, staring blankly at his computer screen, he received a call from his mother. Helen sensed the distress in his voice and offered words of encouragement that Ethan would never forget. "Ethan, remember why you started this journey. It's not about where you come from, but where you're going. Challenges are a part of life, but they don't define you. Your determination does. Keep pushing forward, and don't let anything dim your light." Those words resonated deeply with Ethan. He decided to seek help, approaching his professors and academic advisors for guidance. He joined study groups, spent countless hours in the library, and attended every office hour session available. Slowly but surely, his grades improved, and he regained his confidence. In his 3rd year, Ethan landed an internship at Innovator, a leading tech company in Metropolis. The experience was eye-opening. He worked alongside some of the brightest minds in the industry, learning the ins and outs of software development and innovation. However, it was also during this time that he encountered one of his biggest challenges. Ethan was assigned to a project team working on a cutting-edge application aimed at improving accessibility for individuals with disabilities. The project was ambitious and technically demanding. Ethan's role was crucial, and the pressure was immense. One evening, as the deadline loomed, the team hit a major roadblock. A critical component of the application wasn't functioning as expected, and the team was at a loss. Ethan spent several sleepless nights troubleshooting the issue. His frustration grew as each attempted solution failed. He felt the weight of the project's success on his shoulders. In a moment of desperation, he called his mentor at Innovator. "Sarah." "Ethan," she said, "innovation is born out of perseverance. When faced with obstacles, don't see them as barriers, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Take a step back, clear your mind, and approach the problem with fresh eyes."
Taking her advice to heart, Ethan took a short break, allowing himself time to relax and recharge. When he returned to the project, he had a newfound perspective. He approached the problem methodically, breaking it down into smaller, manageable parts. After hours of meticulous work, he found the solution. The application was completed and launched successfully, receiving widespread acclaim for its impact. Ethan's success at Tech Innovate fueled his motivation further. He returned to university for his final year with renewed vigor and determination. He immersed himself in his studies, taking on challenging projects and pushing the boundaries of his knowledge. He graduated with honors, receiving several job offers from top tech companies. However, Ethan's journey was far from over. He had always dreamed of starting his own company, one that would focus on creating innovative solutions to real-world problems. With the savings he had accumulated from his internship and part-time jobs, along with a small loan, he founded NextGen Solutions. The early days of NextGen Solutions were filled with uncertainty and struggle. Ethan faced numerous challenges, from securing funding to building a competent team. There were times when the company teetered on the brink of collapse. But Ethan's unwavering determination and belief in his vision kept him going. One of the company's first major projects was developing an educational platform for underprivileged children. The goal was to provide access to quality education and resources, regardless of geographic or economic barriers. Ethan and his team worked tirelessly, often putting in long hours to ensure the platform's success. The project faced numerous setbacks, from technical glitches to funding shortages. There were moments when the team doubted whether they could pull it off. But Ethan's leadership and relentless motivation inspired them to persevere. He often reminded them of the impact their work could have on countless lives. After months of hard work, the platform was finally launched. The response was overwhelming. Schools and communities across the country adopted the platform, and it quickly gained recognition for its innovative approach to education. NextGen Solutions began to attract attention from investors and industry leaders, propelling the company to new heights. Ethan's journey from a modest neighborhood in Brookside to the helm of a successful tech company was a testament to the power of motivation and perseverance. He never forgot the values his mother had instilled in him or the challenges he had overcome. He used his success to give back to the community, launching initiatives to support aspiring young technologists from underprivileged backgrounds. Ethan's story spread, inspiring countless individuals to pursue their dreams despite the obstacles they might face. He became a sought-after speaker at conferences and events, sharing his journey and the lessons he had learned along the way. One evening, as he stood on a stage in front of a packed auditorium, Ethan looked out at the audience. He saw faces filled with hope and determination, and he knew that his journey was far from over. He began his speech with the same words of wisdom his mother had once shared with him. Remember why you started this journey. It's not about where you come from, but where you're going. Challenges are a part of life, but they don't define you. Your determination does. Keep pushing forward, and don't let anything dim your light. Ethan's story is a powerful reminder that with motivation, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in oneself, anything is possible. It's a story of how one individual's journey can inspire others to reach for the stars and make a difference in the world. As the applause echoed through the auditorium, Ethan felt a profound sense of fulfillment. He had come a long way from the streets of Brookside, and he knew that his journey was far from over. There were still many challenges to face and dreams to pursue. But with each step forward, he carried with him the lessons of the past and the unyielding spirit of a dreamer determined to make a difference. And so, Ethan Walker continued to climb, knowing that the path to greatness is paved with perseverance, and that the true measure of success is not in the destination, but in the journey itself.